Guys,
I like your little RV there.
thank you. I appreciate it. No plumbing. No.
Automatic plumbing, the hole in the floor.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And no just tiniest bit of electricity. No kitchen. It's just a bed and storage is all it is. This is the Daytona Flea Market. I am live on YouTube. Drive by cars with Alan. Hanging out at the flea market. You can see there's probably a few hundred cars here at this one. This is not a very busy one. There's probably 150 cars here. So I'm testing out my Starlink. This is the first time I've ever gone live with Starlink. So
Hey, you spelled my name right anyway, A-L-A-N.
is that your name? Take a picture of that and go home and watch that later on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm live right now on that channel. So I'm beaming you around the world right now. This is the Daytona Turkey Run, or excuse me, the Daytona Flea Market. I've been at the Turkey Run the last 4 days. We're just gonna hang out here. The cars will be, I think this show only lasts till like 11 o'clock. So everybody will be leaving here in a few hours, or a few minutes anyway. I got a ladybug on my hand. Check that out. Ladybug crawling around on me there. World Center of Racing. This is the Daytona Flea Market. I've already had the GoPro out for a little while, so I'm connected to the internet right now with my Starlink. And my Starlink is right there, so I can't go very far away, but I can stay right here on this corner for when all the cars start leaving here. I'd say in the next 20, 25 minutes, some will start rolling out and the place will empty out a bit. So I got to stay right here next to my Starlink. I can't go wandering around much. So this is the Daytona Flea Market, the car show that's going on right here. Nice Corvette across, a couple of Corvettes you can see there. Hello, Robot Stories. How are you? Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. This is the Daytona Flea Market. How you doing, brother? We are hanging out here, waiting for the cars to start leaving. This is just a test run of my picture with the Starlink. I just got Starlink. I reached out to Elon and he sold me Starlink. Watching Ohio State today. We will have another ring soon. Yeah, are they playing Indiana today? Who's Ohio State playing? This is the Daytona Flea Market. Starlink Wi-Fi, yep. You're poor, huh? Picture's awesome, I hope. Just sitting here waiting for the cars to start leaving. I've watched them all come in. I've taken pictures of them with my GoPro. Andrew Tate isn't poor. Oh, that's good. I hear something chopping through there. There you go. Look at that Chevelle. Nice. This is the Daytona Flea Market. They hold a car show and swap meet here on the first Saturday of every month. That, I believe, is a 69 Chevelle. Let me see the rear end. Yeah, that's a 68. You can tell by those little tiny taillights. Here comes what I think is it's either a 56 or a 56 Ford coming through right here. Here it comes. He's coming through. Neat little Ford rolling out there. I'm hearing other ones starting up, so everybody is starting to leave, getting ready to head out. can hear the chop. Here comes a little Toyota 4-wheel drive. This is a pretty neat vehicle right here. And look, right behind him is this Vega. See you later. This is the Daytona Flea Market. Hey, Holst, and you're watching Drive By Cars with Alan. Please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. It's how I make a little bit of money doing this. Look at this Vega. It's a 1974. I think he's got a 358 stroker is what he said is in there. But it's for sale. $27,000 I think he wants for it. Been a lot of Mustangs here today. I think the Mustang Club is in today. Corvettes and Mustangs. Get a lot of that modern stuff here. DJ's still cranking them up down there. I don't know if you guys can hear the DJ or not, but this is the Daytona Flea Market. There's Newton White. Is that Newton? No, that's not Newton. It's cool little, what is that, a Riviera? Something like that. A little bit of, who is that? Earth, Wind, and Fire in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear that. September, yeah. Little dune buggy getting ready to leave over there. We've got a cold front coming in. It's bringing a lot of rain. It's not going to be too cold, but it's bringing a lot of rain with it. This might be the last car show I get to attend this weekend. I know there's one going to be going on over at One Daytona. It's going to be one going on at tomorrow. There's just car shows all over the place here. There's the Horsepower Ranch dude. See him all over the place. Pretty cool, right? Little dune buggy rolling out. This is all getting broadcast through the magic of Starlink. This is the first time I've actually broadcast with my Starlink. I hope the picture's good. If it is, this means I'll be able to go anywhere and broadcast car shows and not have to worry about 7,000 other people all connected to the same internet connection. Please, how's the picture, guys? I know there's 128 of you out there watching. Just give me a thumbs up or something that it's good. This is the test run. Going to be taking this to, let's say Carlisle. Let's say Austin. There's a couple of Austin has a cool car show out there. There's car shows all over the United States. Awesome. Looks good on my end. That's great. Mini truck medic. Welcome from behind enemy lines in Canada. I hope America doesn't descend in a civil conflict. You know, me too. I hope not. We are hanging out at the Daytona Flea Market. Waiting for the chop. Everybody looks over here at my little setup I got going on here. I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you my setup. All right. So if you're across the United States, you know what's going on here. It's Drive By Cars with Alan. I'm live. I got a pickup truck that I put my trailer here behind. I got my Starlink right there. Okay. I'm going to travel around the United States at all these car shows. We're going to start probably after the springtime comes. Going to be heading to all over the United States, doing Run to the Sun, Cruising the Coast, Carlisle, up to the Woodward Cruise. You like my setup? Yeah. All it is a bed and a little bit of storage. It does have a AC in it. I just got to get one of those little Jackery units where you can run your camper off a little battery type setup, get solar power hooked up to it, so I can go to these car shows all across the United States and bring them to you. And you guys can subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man, please subscribe to the channel. Watch my videos. I'm going to go home and I'm going to upload the video from this show today. I have to get out and do this before the DJ shows up, because if I don't get here before the DJ shows up, I lose all monetization. Redondo Beach, California. Yes, sir. My favorite childhood cartoon. What's happening, brother? Redondo Beach, California. Jackets, units are good. Yeah, put solar on top of the trailer. I got a couple racks up there already, but I want to put a bicycle up there. I want to put a rack in the back where I can carry stuff. Yep. Good job. Thank you. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All I need for you to do is subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep watching the videos. Probably going to start 2 more channels. One's going to be the trials and tribulations of living in a tiny trailer, and then drive-by cars with Alan side trips, where I have a bucket list of stuff I want to go do. Thank you, Roy. I have a bucket list of stuff I want to go do. I want to go see Mount Rushmore. I want to go see the Painted Desert. I want to go see the Grand Canyon. I want to go to Detroit. Go up to the Northwest. I want to go see the Statue of Liberty. So I'm broadcasting right now via Starlink. I'm just testing it out. I don't know how far away I can get from that thing. I wonder how far that Wi-Fi router will let me go. Or can I power that unit right there with some kind of little battery, stick it on my back to where I can walk around these car shows? That's my little setup. Drive-by cars with Alan. Please subscribe to the channel. We're just waiting for everybody to start leaving. A little bit more time. Come see the Gateway Arch in St. Louis. You know, I did that. I actually, 2 months ago, at the end of October, I walked underneath the arch and I went down and put my hand down in the Mississippi. It was one of my bucket list things. So I've done that. Thank you, Roy, for subscribing. I appreciate it, man. Yep. I put my fingers into the Mississippi River, something I've always wanted to do. So let me know if the picture starts getting bad, because I'm going to walk away from my router here a little bit. I'm probably 25 feet away from that router. Thank you, Fallout 91. I appreciate it. Milwaukee Batteries. Hey, there we go. Yeah, there are some nice cars here. So I'm 20, 25 feet away. How far can I get? This is the Daytona Turkey. No, this is the Daytona Flea Market. I just spent 4 days at the Daytona Turkey Run, so I'm used to saying Daytona Turkey Run. This is the flea market, and I'm live right here, just waiting for everybody to leave, and they'll start rolling out of here. And I like watching them drive by. So we're just hanging out. Look at that Corvette. Nice, huh? Hello, Julius. And then you got the old school Corvette. What a Corvette, right? Out of the picture. I'm good 30 feet away from that router now. I hope the picture's still good and I haven't gone on. You know, I've seen a couple burnouts here. Some of my friends do burnouts here, but you want to see the burnouts, we got to find some buffering. Crap. So let me back up here. I got too far away from that router. I hope the picture's gotten better. All right, so it's a little choppy at 30 feet. I'm back to, you can see I'm right here. I'm 10 to 12 feet away from it. So I got a heart, so I guess it's back. So I guess I'm gonna have to get some extenders or something, or maybe just use the, yeah, it's gonna take some figuring out, but we're gonna hang out here for a while. It's been 15 minutes. I want to see how much data I use over a 30-minute. Any Firebirds there? Yeah, there's one right there. You see it right there with its nose stuck out right there? That's for sale, actually. My buddy Nick's selling it. You can see the front of it right there. The red one. Okay, instead of having it on the ground. All right. Gotcha. I'm moving it now. I hope it doesn't do anything. But there we go. It's up on top of the trailer now. St. Louis is coming in real strong. All right. Thanks for subscribing, Sean. I appreciate it. I called this a Porsche earlier, and that's what it is. Check that out, right? Wow. GT4 RS. Inheritance. Thanks, Dad. All right, so we got the Starlink up on top of the trailer there. Awesome. Nice to see a car show still going. Yeah, we're down here in Daytona Beach. We have car shows year round. We don't get 30-degree weather like they do up in St. Louis, Missouri. My Cadillac can't take those GT4s. That's what you typed. Hi, Roger. This is the Daytona Flea Market and swap meet. There's probably 30, 35 vendors down there. You can see everybody's starting to leave. The cars are starting to start up, so I'm kind of trapped in here. I can't get out right now. That car has me kind of blocked in. Yeah. I don't want to go north of the border. Wow. There's the national anthem. Thank you, Brad. Pitbull, the national anthem, exactly. This is the Daytona Flea Market car show and swap meet. I'm doing a test on my Starlink. I hope the picture's good. I'm gonna go home and watch this. I am gonna upload it to YouTube, watch it, let you guys watch it. I don't know if it's gonna be monetized or not because there might be some music in the background from the DJ. I'm not really worried about it. Merry Christmas to you too, Bruce. Just be good, folks. Don't worry about what the other ones think. That is so true. Sun is starting to come out here a little bit. We do have a front that's coming in. It's going to be bringing us a lot of rain. This may be the only car show that I'll get to this weekend. And I don't want to get too far away from that Starlink. So we're going to let them come to me. That's the whole thing about drive-by cars. I wanted to drive by. I'm not one of these guys that likes to see them cars just sitting in the parking lot like that. I will do the live stream stuff though. I like engaging with my viewers. I like engaging with you. So finally a good live. What does that mean? Hello, Tammy White. How are you? Well, you can see that's my trailer. I'm about 40 feet away from it now. I hope the picture's still good. So this is just a test run. I'm going to be taking this whole kit I got right there on the road. The blue vet really growing on you, huh? It's a beautiful car. Sure is. There's a lot of beautiful cars here, but I can't go show them to you hooked up to the Starlink because I got to get a backpack where I can put a battery on the back and carry my Starlink with me. So that's what's coming next. All right, I'm gonna venture. We're 40 feet away. Nah. There we go. I'm 50 feet away from my router, so. Elon Musk Starlink. Yeah, how's the picture now? If it's any good, give me a thumbs up or something. Or tell me it's buffering. Got a brand new phone here, so it should be good. Awesome. Hey, I'm a good 50 feet away. I guess moving that Starlink up onto the top of the trailer really helped. I had it down on the ground next to my chair there, so awesome. Let's take a few more steps back here. Let's get back to there. I'm 60 feet away. Still good? Nice picture still? The higher the better. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to put a pole on that trailer, aren't I? Put that thing up on about a 10-foot pole. I can put a 10-foot pole somewhere on there and store it. Yeah, he ought to put a power booster on here. 500 feet, really? Well, there you go. I'm gonna have to put that thing up in the air. Then I'll be able to walk the whole show without having to worry about it, right? Poles are for strippers. Yeah, I've been to a couple of them. Wow, exactly. No, I'm not going to stroll around. I'm going to stay right here because they're all going to come to me here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the exhaust coming out of that. That is freaking awesome. Good, how are y'all today? Wow. Awesome sauce, yes sir.
Tailpipe.
Huh?
Put it on the tailpipe.
I put it on him?
Put it close, close.
He's got flames coming out the back of him. Put it close in there. I'm not putting it close to the tailpipes. You out of your mind? Look at that square-backed Thunderbird. Fox body Mustang, little Volkswagen. This is the Daytona Flea Market. You're watching Drive By Cars with Alan. Please do me a favor. If you have not already done so, subscribe to the channel. Watch my videos. It's how I make money with YouTube, and YouTube's paying for me to start going around the United States and doing nothing but car shows. Coming out here and show this stuff to you. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Come on, peeps, hit the likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Check this out. 348. Climb a tree and look at all the cars through some binoculars. The Daytona Speedway is probably a half a mile in that direction. That's east. You can probably see the interstate where the cars are running on the interstate over there. And the track is just on the other side of that over there. I spent 4 days last week over there for the turkey run. There was over 6,000 cars there. Yeah, it's right. I don't know how far I can get away from that router. That's it right there. That's Nick's Firebird. How's the picture? Hope it's not buffering. He's done a lot of work to that car too, so. Nice cars. Yep, pretty good picture. Awesome. 400. I don't know what he's got. I'd have to. It says 400 there on the intake, so it might be. I haven't seen. I don't know much about it, but I know he's selling it. Daytona Flea Market, car show and swap meet. There's not as many people here this show. I think it's because it's so overcast and everybody was worried it was going to rain, and so some people stayed home. Usually it's packed full here. This one or that one. I watched about 10 of these Corvettes roll in here today, and I've seen probably 15 to 20 Mustangs roll in here. There's a Mustang club that meets here, and 1 or 2 Mopars have come in. Here comes one down the back stretch. Is that an Edsel? I believe it is. The yellow one right there? Yep, I believe it is. Walk down to the old car. Yeah, and I love Mustangs too. All the comments. They'll be coming to me here shortly. You guys just hang out. That's a Chrysler? I think that's a DeSoto, if that's what you're talking about. No, I'm in Daytona. I hope the picture didn't just go all wonky. Yep, that's a DeSoto. Diplomat. Yep, hanging out here at the Daytona Flea Market. On my left, an Edsel. You mean that wagon right there? I got range now. Julius in Miami. Awesome. I got range now. Hit me up as soon as I start losing range, would you? There's probably 15 to 20 Mustangs in here. That's got a Coyote. Look, here comes a cool little convertible. Baba Jinde sent 100 gifts. Thank you. Awesome. 56 Chevrolet. It's got a 350 badged on it right there. A 1970 SS 454 big block. Pretty damn cool, right? And then a Ford van, a Falcon. Pretty rare beast right there. No, it is almost 80 degrees here today. It's 80 degrees here. It's 23 degrees where? Holy cow. I'm in Michigan. It's freezing here. I bet it is. I bet it's freezing anywhere above Georgia right now. Anywhere past, say, St. Augustine, it's freezing. No, my weather is not for trade. Sorry. Edsel, right there. Can already ice fish in the Twin Cities. It's been so cold. Holy cow. I don't know what this is. What is it? I don't know. It's got an eagle on the front. I don't see any badging. It says Ford right there. So it is a Ford, if that's what you're asking me about. You're watching the Daytona Flea Market. Drive-by cars with Alan. Hello, Eugene Evans. Thanks for saying hello. Yes, comment. Yes, I am at the Daytona Flea Market. They're having a swap meet down there. There's a couple, I'm guessing between 150, 175 cars here today. We're just gonna hang out and watch them ride out. I've got the Starlink set up right there, and we're broadcasting. Good old American muscle, you got it. Single cab, long box. That guy completely just recently redid that truck. Where's my new sign? I've only got 2 of them. That's my newest sign right there from Uncle Jim. He sent that to me from Maryland. And then there's my old sign behind the chair. And that's my new camper setup. I'm gonna drive this across the United States to all these car shows, and you guys are gonna watch them. So, just waiting for the cars to leave here. Check out this GTO. It's my buddy Ralph. I don't know, is he gonna make a, yeah, he's gonna come straight across here. Wow. Oh, don't want to get run over. I get out in the street a lot, so. House right across the street from the Antietam battlefield. Yes, sir, new camper right there. It's not new to 2022, but I don't have to stay in hotels now when I go to run to the sun or I go to cruising the coast. Bosnia checking in. Herzegovina checking in. Yep, saved me $100 a night right there. There goes a nice little Chevrolet. Here comes another nice little Chevrolet. Check out this custom 10, this C10 right here. Isn't that nice? That's right. I love that little camper right there. It sits outside at my house and I sleep in it at the house. It's so comfortable. I've taken it down to Tampa once, slept in a Walmart parking lot, got in between another big RV and a semi that had his engine running all night, and that nice white noise from that motor put me right to sleep. That's my little camper right there. I'm letting the bugs in. I got the window open, but that's how I'm running my Starlink. Yeah, here, let me give you all a quick little look at it here real quick. See, this is what I'm going to be taking across the United States, going to all these car shows. And it is a nice sleeping camper. Great little camper. This all folds up. There's a table underneath there. There's no toilet in it. There's no kitchen in it, but hey, there are ways, right? I'm hearing some chop. Go over here. A Mako Shark front end. See you later now. Yeah. Love bugs kiss at night. You could put a little microwave in it and save a lot on food costs. You know, I'm gonna be staying a lot of nights in Walmart parking lots. Just go in there and get myself something real quick to throw in a microwave. Don't have to carry it with me, because if I'm out there, you know, sleeping in a Walmart, kitchen's only right up in behind them doors. Where you at? This is the Daytona Flea Market. Hanging out here, just hanging out at the car shows. I'm going to be traveling to car shows all across the United States. Carlisle, Hershey. There's, you know, the stuff going on out in Austin. Check out this Cadillac. Here comes my buddy Jerry in his Monte Carlo. We've been live now for 41 and a half minutes. I'm gonna go for probably another till an hour. Street Machine Nationals. Yep, I want to go to that. I want to go to a mall. Buick. Pretty cool. I know that one's for sale. And as long as you guys subscribe to the channel, and as long as you guys keep watching the videos, clicking on them videos, I'm making a little bit of money. I know a fellow that trailered his canoe with his Harley to sleep in it and fish from as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What state? This is Florida, Daytona Beach. No, haven't seen a 63 Dodge Turbine concept car. Haven't seen one of them here. Yeah, I'm waiting for the car show season starts for me probably the end of February, early March. There's my buddy Jerry. How you doing, Jerry?
Good.
Awesome. Yeah, Woodward Cruise. Chile, saludos de Miami. I hope I said that right. Check out this Mustang. Listen to the chop of that Mustang. Up, 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 up. Hey, you're watching Drive By Cars with Alan. Please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Every time you watch one of my videos, I make a little bit more money. It helps on my journey across the United States to go to all these car shows. 1955 Chevy. 3100 Chevrolet. That is pretty damn cool. See you, sir. Lots of unique rides. Yes, there are. Well, I don't know how much. I'm only paying $50 this month for, I think, 50 gigabytes of upload or whatever, so I don't know how much upload I'm using, we will check out the statistics after I sign off and shut down the Starlink. Nope. It is a beautiful place for car shows. You know, February, one or two of them might get shut down. We've shut down one or two down here when it just gets, it's wet and it's cold. That's when we'll shut them down. So this is better than Barrett Jackson. Okay. Is Barrett Jackson on right now? But thank you. Please, Wilt, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Just subscribing and clicking on those videos when I download them. You know, when you get notifications. Where from? This is the Daytona Beach, Flea Market. Yeah. I may have to go to that full $156 unlimited uploads. So I've been to St. Augustine for Christmas a few years ago. There were 2 or 3 days where it got to the 30s. Yeah, but you know, that's only 2 or 3 days. That's a DeSoto Diplomat.
And boom, boom, boom. My dad had to come and change the archive. And she's like, uh-oh. Yeah.
See you guys. Them guys park next to me every time down here. Pops. Ford. It's all right. What was Christine was a Plymouth, wasn't it? Got about another 12 minutes and then I'm going to sign off. I'll be back over at One Daytona later on if it does not rain. If it does rain, One Daytona will be canceled. I'm sure Sunday, that's right, a 58 Plymouth Fury, that's right. A badass 58 Plymouth Fury. I wouldn't have wanted to make her mad. Plymouth Belvedere? Oh, wow. My bad. I'm no expert. I've been wrong before once. I mean, twice. Yeah, so I hope everybody has enjoyed this live stream today. I've had fun just hanging out with you guys. Convertible Firebird, yep. It's for sale. That Firebird. If Nick comes here in the next 12 minutes, I'll get him to show it to us. So it was a Fury, okay? Everybody wants attention. This is the Daytona Flea Market swap meet and car show. It happens on the first Saturday of every month. This is the December show live. I'm saying there was probably 150 to 100 and about 150 cars, somewhere in that range here today. Sometimes they'll get 200 to 250 cars here. It will get absolutely slam packed. But because it's overcast and this front is moving through, it's been kind of a slack event. Corvette is pulling out over there. It's one way, and they can go up to the other end, and instead of coming back down this second road, they can sneak out around and go out the back there. So a lot of the cars that are in there won't make it out this way unless they're heading south. Hello, Orlando from Puerto Rico. Thanks for watching. One of the advantages of a Corvette is you can have a cooler in your front deck lid there. It's a rear engine car now, right? Is that a true Corvette? Putting the motor in the back. Raptor. Here comes my friend Yete in his 1933 Plymouth. Hello, Dick Collins. How are you? This is the Daytona Flea Market. Watching some of the cars ride out. Wow, I can't believe I've been on here for 51 minutes. That's cool, Trent. That's cool. There's my buddy Yete. Wait till you see this guy. No, that's not Yete. That's not a 1933 Plymouth. Sorry. Cool stream, bro. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I don't leave Florida this time of year. I head to Nashville quite a bit. My daughter lives up there, but these winter months, I don't like driving across Mont Eagle there out of Chattanooga. Let me know if the picture goes crazy. I'll take a few steps back. I got it up on top of the trailer, the Starlink, so. A little Leonard Skinner there in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Got a nice Chevy pickup coming here. This is my buddy Mike. His Chevrolet pickup. 4-wheel drive, single cab, short bed. See you, Mike. 1970, I believe. Awesome. There we go. All right, we'll wander up here and we'll come up here and look at this wagon. See what the stream is like. I'm a good 100 feet away from it now. Probably a good 80 to 100 feet away from it. Holy cow, that is an Edsel. Wow. What's that? First year? Wow.
Hard to find.
I'm sure it is. Man just said it was hard to find. Wow.
400 pounds of torque, 303 horsepower factory.
303 horsepower factory, 400 pounds of torque. Wow. And I bet plenty of room to sleep in.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Wow. What year is it? A 58? Wow.
931.
Only 931 of these made. The man just said. That is pretty cool. Awesome. All right, so you can see how far I am away from the trailer. This is what? 80 feet, so we're still good on the picture. All right. This may work out in my favor, right? Let's go check out the Chrysler that's right next to it. That's a two-door. All right. Well, it just so happens that I am starting to get hungry. I got to put all this stuff away and get back on the road to get over to the next car show. I want to thank everybody for watching. Yes, that was a Newport. Thank you for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. This has been the Daytona Beach Flea Market car show and swap meet. See you on the next one. I don't know when it's going to be, but if you're subscribed and you got that bells and notifications set, you'll catch me. See ya.